Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.
Question 1. Delinquency in real estate terms means A. A failure to pay mortgage payments on time. B. Failure to notify by recording of the deed. C. Failure to provide required disclosures. D. None of these. Answer. A. Failing to pay mortgage payments on time creates delinquency of the loan. Question 2. A credit repository is A. An organization that gathers, records, updates, and stores financial and public records of individuals being considered for credit. B. The institution that issues a FICO score. C. TransUnion. D. None of these. Answer. A. A credit repository is the institution that gathers, records, updates, and stores financial and public records of individuals being considered for credit. Question 3. Real property where all the owners own the property, common areas, and building together but with the exception of the interior of the unit to which they have title is called A. An apartment complex. B. A condominium. C. A planned development. D. A homeowners association. Answer. B. This is the definition of a condominium. It is a type of ownership. Question 4. An additional individual who is both obligated on the loan and is on the title to the property is called A. An agent party. B. A co-borrower. C. A partner. D. A borrower in trust. Answer. B. A person that is added to the loan becomes obligated for the loan and is also on the title to the property is called a co-borrower. Question 5. The certificate of reasonable value is issued after A. An appraisal of a property being bought with a VA loan. B. The sale of the property being bought with a VA loan. C. An appraisal of a property being bought with a conventional loan. D. The sale of the property being bought with a conventional loan. Answer. A. The certificate of reasonable value is issued by the VA on a property after an appraisal has been issued if the property is being bought with a VA loan. Question 6. If a property is being evaluated for tax purposes in regards to its value, this would be called A. An assessment. B. An appraisal. C. An estimate. D. A county recording. Answer. A. When a property has a value placed on it for purposes of taxation, this is called an assessment. Question 7. The Veterans Administration is an agency of the federal government that A. Guarantees residential mortgages made to eligible veterans of the military services. B. Issues loans directly to veterans. C. Protects veterans against loss in the housing market during a downturn. D. None of these. Answer. A. The Veterans Administration is an agency of the federal government that guarantees a lender against loss on loans made to eligible veterans. This encourages lenders to make more loans to veterans because it is guaranteed against loss. Question 8. Disputes over the ownership of a property can be protected against by purchasing A. Lender's insurance. B. Title insurance. C. Conveyance insurance. D. Deed insurance. Answer. B. Title insurance protects the lender or the buyer against any loss arising from the dispute over ownership of a property. Question 9. If a lien has a lower priority than the first mortgage or lien, this would be known as A. Subordinate. B. Under. C. Inferior. D. Under-prioritized. Answer. A. Subordinate financing is any lien or mortgage that has a lower priority than the first mortgage. This means that any creditor would be paid on the first mortgage or lien before all others. Question 10. When a loan is backed by security or collateral, it is called A. A secured loan. B. A protected loan. C. An insulated loan. D. A collateral loan. Answer. A. A secured loan is any loan that is backed by collateral or security.
Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.